You alright guys, hope you're okay out there. Just a quick Birdies Planters update today. Here we go then. Alright guys, time to tip out Woody's water cutting. I'm sure this is the water cutting. Just put that over there. Yeah, I've got an aerial tuber there. There's a few on the top. Oh, here we are, that. Oh, centipede, nice, have that. Bit green. Oh, pity. Right, and upside down. I don't know if there'll be any more than this, I don't know, but compost will come in handy in the new bed. Oh. Nah, I reckon that's it, you know. Oh, here we are. Loads of centipedes. That's good. Centipedes, as they say. Care for centipedes, murder millipedes, or words to that effect. That'll do then. Yeah, happy with that. Right. Green. I've never seen a greener potato. That'll be going straight in the bin. So will that one. So it does work. Water cuttings. That one would now. It's still green. So in the bin with those, and we'll get some onions in. Well, here we go then. A pivotal moment in Digwell's front yard. Getting the first birdie planter fully planted. And these are onion shensu. The ones I started off in the 20 cell trays. Yeah, 20 cell modules. Yeah, good roots on them. Only been in about 3 weeks. So let's speed this up. You don't want to see all this. Should have let these dry out a little bit really, because the compost's falling apart. Doesn't really matter. You know that they'll grow anyway. Just like leeks. Take all sorts of abuse, the alliums. Okay then, so we got a bit of companion planting going on here. We got some brassicas, that's we got cauliflower and cabbage. Growing with the meteor peas, great companions. The peas sort of fix a little bit of nitrogen, which the brassicas benefit from. And then we got the onions, and the onions help deter cabbage pests. But onions are the worst bed companions possible with peas. But I think I've got them far enough away, apart from that one little straggler pea in the centre there. What it is, the onions exude a chemical which kills the nitrogen-fixing bacteria for the legume family. Oh, there we are then, first bed planted up. Peas, cabbage, cauliflower and onions. Whew, you're right guys. My car's in the garage having a new air suspension compressor fitted. So I've got a bit of room on the drive. I've dumped the gravel chippings where it should be. Because over the years it's all walked down the drive, you know. I'll show you in a second. Anyway, I want to get some garlic in. So I've got 5 elephants. You may recall I did 5 at the allotment. So these are going to go again. Oh, quite deep. I want them. Let's see now. That's the bottom of the hole. So yeah, they're a good 3 inches above the top of the clove. And again, they are cloves, not rounds this year. We'll see. The way I'm thinking, it can't be any worse than my own garlic from last year, my own elephants. So, and these are about 9 inches apart. I want some good ones. So. And I keep saying it, blunt end down. So I've got one there. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'm going to put 2 in the gap there between the pansies. That'll do. Right. Got to remember where I put all these because I'm going to have to write it on my list, aren't I? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right, that's them 5. Let's get that in the bin. Okay, then so we got soft neck and hard neck. And there's only 4 decent cloves on there, right. Swap you around a bit. Yeah, what I'll do soft neck down here then. So we got, break them off first, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's quite a few. 7, that'll do. So, yeah, do them down here, that'll do it. So, one in the middle. 2 either side. Huh. It didn't work, did it? Put him near there. There we are. Right, so that's the soft neck. Yeah, that'll be alright. I'm trying to work this out. Okay then, once again, the soft neck I'm growing this year are Marco, and the hard neck garlic are chestnut white. Picking the best ones. These are about 4 inches apart. Happy with that, as they say. Okay, that'll do for now. I left the rest of my ping pong balls in the car. I knew I'd leave some up behind. Right, yeah, so I need some potatoes now because I'm doing a vegetable pasty video in a minute. So I'm going to move these buckets around a little bit and tip out some more. Right, let's turn you around yet again. Yeah, right, as I was saying, this is a bucket of Marfona, 4 in there, and this was with molasses. Not too sure if the molasses experiment worked very well. Didn't record it properly, did I? Anyway, well, I want these because I want a nice waxy potato for the pasties. Waxy potatoes stand cooking longer. Floury ones are for quick cooking, unless you do them in a roast or jackets. So as long as they've got an outside to them, they hold together, floury ones. But in a pasty, I'm thinking waxy. So, good start. A bit of a green one there. I'll tell you, let's tip them out, it'll be easier. Oh my word. Right, let's put that lot. Yeah, it's a bit wet, that compost, but crikey. I think Marfona's on my list for next year, looking at this lot. Probably left them a bit too long that they're sprouting, some of them, but still edible. Very edible. No, we don't want that because that'll probably grow, won't it? I think I better wash my hands before I do the cooking. Right, let's get something to put those in and see what they look like. Well, there you are then, not too bad. Just weighed those, just a shade under 5 kilograms, believe it or not. Not too bad. There's a green one there. We got a little bit of scab, like on that one, but I'll use that first, cut the bits out of that one. Some of these little ones with scab on, they'll be all straight in the bin. Compost. Yeah, that's bad, that one, look. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Considering they've been in the ground for 8 months, look. Well, eight months all but a week. God, brilliant. Loving them. Yeah, on the list for next year they are. And where have I put my brown bin? It's round the corner now. I've tied it up, haven't I? Right, and there's the 4 Birdies Beds, the 4 Birdies planters from next door's driveway. They're looking pretty good, I reckon. Still got a few spuds in buckets there to tidy up. Oh, I can go on there actually. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put the yeah. Right, talk to myself again. To tidy up, save putting a net on there, I'll put the potatoes waiting to be tipped out on there as well. Right, so let's go through them then. We got... Okay, right, start on the first one. We got shensu onions. Which is which now? We got a cabbage and a cauliflower and some meatier peas for the winter. This one's empty. These brassicas, that's cabbage and cauliflower. And I think there's a broccoli there. Yeah, the red one. They got to go out soon. This one's the potatoes. 3 lots of Christmas spuds. And 3 or 4 lots, because there's one over there as well, of condor that I'm trying to grow over winter to get bigger. And here we got the viola and the elephant and softneck and hardneck garlic. So I reckon that's looking pretty good actually. Let's go from my side, have a look from my side. I've got to take these old planters apart, these veggie bags, because they're just they spring loaded, and the dustman won't take them. That one there has been taken apart, look. Just the coil, so the scrap collectors will have that. These big bins that were carrots and things like that, they're sandboxes. Going to cut those up, and like I said, I'll put these potato buckets on that bed over there, I think. The peat won't be used anyway. That's my cardboard box that will go. The 2 bins there, they'll be going around the back with the brown bin, and I'll show you where that is in a second. The car will go here. All these buckets will be out the back garden. Excuse me sniffing. That's the 2 buckets of amino pyrrolid compost. I'm still waiting to get rid of those. Those parsnips got to come out, and then that sandy box will be going on the other Birdies Beds. And the council bins will be going here with the green waste bin. I said to somebody I'd show you around the estate, so let me just have a quick look around a minute while everyone's at work. So here we are then, there's 30 houses. Starts in that corner, one up there, that's the number 1, right round to number 30, which is there. 30 houses, all a terrace little thing is. And as you can see, I hate that saying, but as you can see when I scan round, nobody apart from Betsy there has really got anything growing in the front garden. So when people say, oh, you haven't got any blight, well, you ain't got any blight because there's nowhere for it to come from. And the same with all the other diseases like, powdery mildew and that. If no one's growing anything, it can't get wafted onto me. So yeah. And someone said, how can you leave all your bits and pieces lying around? But it's easy. Where Betsy's just driven in now, from number 1, that's the only way into the estate. There's no way out. The way you walk in is the way you walk out. And there used to be a gap up there behind that van, but we all paid to have a fence put up there. Of course, that's gone back about 20 years now. So yeah, lovely, quiet area. Apart from the ambulances going to the local hospital, but And speaking of a friendly neighbourhood, here's my next door neighbour, Blossom, having a few of me carrots. Most welcome, Blossom. Hope you enjoyed this, guys. Take care, and I'll catch you soon.